What's up, guys? It's your boy Chris, aka The Real Chris, back again with another video, man. You know, I'm out here. I'm in the snow. I'm sitting in my car. I was about to go pick my kids up. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. I was over at my cousin's house and had a couple of drinks and then felt like I wanted to drive home. So I was responsible and I spent the night. But now I got to go pick my kids up in a different city. But look, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's the white stuff. It's snowing outside. So thank God I drove my truck. You know what I'm saying? But still, I'm not invincible. You know, a lot of people feel like you drive a truck in the wintertime, you're invincible. No. You're not invincible, mofos. You know what I'm saying? It helps you, you know, maybe to control the vehicle better if you have like all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, whatever. But you're not invincible. You can still slide and spin over and everything else. All right? So just a word of advice. If you live in one of these states that it snows a lot and you drive a truck, don't feel you're invincible, man. You're not invincible. You heard me? You're not invincible. You take your time. If you don't want to crash and spin out, take your time. I got brand new tires on here and still, you know, it's still kind of twitchy when I drive in the snow. But you got to take your time. All right? But anyways, what's going on, man? What's up? What's everybody up to? I know it's kind of early. I don't know where, you know, wherever you guys are, but right now it's about 9 o'clock. I woke up early and because I was at my cousin's house, whatever. I woke up early and then yeah, I'm just up early, man. I was about to go pick my kids up, and then their mom said no, don't bring them until later in the afternoon. So I might just go back in there in my cousin's house and just chill. Maybe for the day or something, and then I'm gonna head out to Burnsville. I keep saying it should be snowing, I think, all day. Hopefully it's not really heavy and the roads are not really bad by the time I'm ready to go to Burnsville, which is another maybe like 30 minutes away from where I'm at right now. But yeah, that's my Sunday. And I was gonna plan to go to church, as I always do every Sundays, and it never comes to pass. It never comes to pass, you know. But one of these Sundays, I'm going to make it to a church, and it's going to become a regular Sunday thing for me to go back to church. It's been a minute I haven't gone back to church, you know. I once was a big church goer. Not a church goer. I was actually a musician in the church. I played a lot of music. Damn, the color look good, huh? Yeah, bro. I look like an SA with his hat on, but you know, I gotta keep my head warm. It's 12 degrees right now. So it's not the warmest, but it's warm for Minnesota because we had a few days we were in the negatives. 12 degrees right now is pretty good. You know, and I guess that's why it's snowing. And the good thing is, I don't think it's going to stick on the roads because it's too cold to stick. But we'll see when I get out there, you know. But anyways, how are you guys doing? How you guys been? What's up? How was your weekend? Did you guys go out, hang out? Like, what was the deal? You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't really gone anywhere. I don't really go anywhere as much as I used to. You know, I just stay home and chill with the kids, whatever. Last night was the first night I decided, I'm like, you know what? I want a couple of drinks, but I want to be responsible about it. So I call up my cousin's husband. I'm like, yo, I'm coming over so that we can have a couple of drinks and, you know, just be responsible. And that's what we did, you know. Shit, it looks like I don't have a neck. But that's what we did. And I was going to drive home because I wasn't drunk. But legally I was over the limit, I'm sure, because I had about 4 or 5, drinks of I think Bacardi and Coke we had. So legally, I would have been drunk, but I was good. I wasn't staggering. I wasn't doing none of that, But I decided to spend the night. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was a good thing. Better to be safe than sorry. Most times, I've had a lot of close calls with the cops while drinking and driving in my younger days, and I feel like, sometimes your luck can run out. Your luck can run out on you, man. You keep saying, "Here, man, I'm not gonna get, nobody's gonna pull me over," blah 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 blah, and then boom, all of a sudden, you get pulled over, and then, you're in trouble. Like last time we were talking, me and my cousin's husband, we were talking about, close calls on DWIs and stuff like that, because he's got 2, and I remember a couple of times where I came really close to being pulled over. But I didn't, while I was drinking. And I kind of learned my lesson from there, because I'm like, you don't be lucky more than once or twice. Maybe the third time, it only takes a mistake on the road that you made or something. You forget to signal or something, and they see it and they pull you over, and then they come close to the window and they smell your breath, and boom, you're done. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it's better to be safe than sorry, and so yeah, that was that. So I don't really go out that much as I used to. I prefer to stay in and drink if I have to. I'm pretty much of a social drinker. I'm not the every weekend kind of drinking kind of person like I used to be. You know what I'm saying? I just basically stay home and drink. Some people might think that's alcoholics only do that, but you stay home and you have a couple of beers. I don't drink to get drunk and shit faced or whatever. I just have a couple of beers or whatever, and then I just chill, and that's it. And that's what we did last night. We just had a couple of drinks. We talked about some old stories. We listened to music. We watched a movie or part of a movie until about like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then we crashed. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, like I told you guys in my previous video, whatever, that this year I want to be putting out more videos. I want to see, I want to see how far I can get with this YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I've been watching I like doing this kind of stuff. I'm kind of maybe camera shy or whatever. I'm making eye contact and everything else, but it's something that I really want to do, and I want to invest more in putting out more videos and getting to know y'all, and y'all getting to know me and everything else. Like I said, it's not just gonna be me in the car most of the time, but I think like in the car, like there's more privacy. I don't have the kids running around or people talking in the background or whatever the case might be. Actually, I'm about to get get another place, and once I get that place, then I'll have some peace and quiet, and I can set up my little home studio. And this light is magnificent. I'm not really this light. I'm just kidding, but yeah. I want to put out some more videos this year. And like I said, it's not going to be anything in particular. It's not going to be one-dimensional. It's going to be more of like, a wide variety of shit, And but you know what? Today I came on and I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about like divorce and like separation, divorce. I don't really want to do a big long ass video, whatever, but I just want to talk about some shit that I've been going through, whatever. And I feel like when you talk about stuff like that, like you kind of help people, like people might be going through similar situations, whatever, and it kind of helps them when they, if they can kind of relate to your situation, whatever, so here I go. So anyways, I'm married Legally, I'm married right now. We've been married for like